Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome to our presentation. Before starting our presentation, I will give short introduction myself and my team members. I am Maria Rashid and my ID last three digit is 160 and my team members are MD Mehedi Hassan, EMON Shahriyar, Syed Ahmed Galib and Sakil Ahmed Shihab. Today our presentation topic is pumping lemma. Here are the overview of our presentation. Introduction, formal definition, types, examples, advantages, application, limitations, common mistakes, and conclusion. Next slide, please. It is the introduction. Firstly, what is pumping lemma? Pumping lemma is a property of all regular languages. It is used to prove that a language is not regular. Introduced as part of the formal language theory in automata. It works by showing that long enough strings in a regular language can be pumped and still remain in the language. Next slide, please. Formal definition. If a language L is regular, then there exists a constant P, that is pumping length, such that every string S in L with S greater than or equal P can be divided into S equal to XYZ, satisfying number 1, Y greater than 0, number 2, XY greater smaller than or equal P, number 3, for all I greater than or equal 0, the string X Y to the power I Z element of L. Now I called my next team member EMON Shahriyar to continue the presentation.
Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum. My name is EMON Shahriyar. My ID 232155725. Now I discuss about types of pumping lemma. Here are two types of pumping lemma. First one is pumping lemma for regular language, that's called used to disprove regularity, and secondly is pumping lemma for context free language, that called used to disprove context freeness and division into 5 parts WXYZ. Next slide please. Here is an example. First example is L equals to a to the power P. There P is a prime, is not regular. So L equals to first one is double A, and secondly triple A, and lastly 4A. Let we assume that n equals to 2. Here w equals to 5A. Here xy less than n, there are x equals to a and y equals to a. Then z equals to triple A. So xy equals to double A. Now we assume k greater than 0. There are x y to the power k, z belongs L. There are k equals to 2, and lastly we ensure that answer is L is not a regular language. There are we here 5 pole A, here 6 is present which is not prime. So lastly prove that L is not a regular language. Next slide please. Here are second example. L equals to a to the power m, b to the power n, and c to the power n. They are n greater than equal 1 is not irregular. So we assume L equals to a, b, c, and secondly continue this process. So let n equals to 2. There are w equals to a, b, b, and c, c. There are x, y less than equals to n. There are x equals to a and y equals to a. There are z equals to b, b, c, c, and lastly we ensure that xy equals to double m. Now we assume k greater than 0. There are x y to the power k, z belongs a. So k equals to 2, and lastly we ensure that a, b, B, C, C. So we prove that L is not a regular language. So now I invite my next team member Mehedi for continue this presentation.
Assalamu alaikum, this is Mehedi. The last digit of my ID is 497. Today I will describe about the advantages of pumping lemma. Here, simple and effective tool for proving non-regularity offers a contradiction-based approach, helps in understanding language structure, applicable for both regular and context-free language. Applications used in formal verification of systems, important in compiler designs. Example, lexical analysis helps define language boundaries, supports the study of automata theory and grammars, basic for understanding language hierarchy in cosmic hierarchy. Now, I will invite my friend Syed to continue the presentation.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Galib and the last digit of my ID is 272. Here is the limitation of pumping lemma. The pumping lemma doesn't prove a language is regular when it shows that it might not be. Some not regular languages can't be disproven using the pumping lemma alone. Choosing the wrong string can result in a flawed proof. It requires careful selection of the string and its decomposition. Next slide. This is the common mistakes. Assuming a fixed way to split the string like XYZ or UBWXYZ instead of considering all possible divisions, overlooking the requirement that the segment Y must not be empty while Y is greater than 0, neglecting to test all possible values of I, particularly I equals 0 and I equal 2, failing to clearly connect the contradiction back to the definition of the language. Now I like to invite Sakil to continue our presentation. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Sakil student ID last 30003. Today I talk about alternative tools. Alternative tools of proving non-regularity. First talk about Mehedi's mirror theorem, a more powerful method of proving non-regularity. Closure properties use properties like EMON intersections complemented to due regularity. Now, Octan's lemma. Lastly, talk about Octan's lemma. Octan's lemma advantages variations of pumping lemma for context-free language. Next slide. In this slide, conclusion: pumping lemma helps identify non-regular or non-context-free language based on the structure of automata. While powerful, it only works in one direction. It proves a language is not regular, but not that it is. That's all from our side. Thank you.